He's an acclaimed author, journalist, and news editor for the award-winning Catholic Transcript. His book is called Sting of the Heat Bug. Please welcome Jack Sheedy. Now, Jack, Sting of the Heat Bug. This sounds like it's going straight to Pixar, or is it meant for another animated feature?
You didn't tell me you were going to ask that question. No, this book, I'll tell you what the book is about. It's a memoir about my family, an Irish Catholic family growing up here right in Torrington, New Hartford. Places around here, Winstead is mentioned. And it's about my sister Peggy. She's pictured here with me in 1947. Right here, this is the house in Torrington, right over on James Street, where we grew up, or I spent the first 2 years of my life, actually. Peggy and I were really close. We were Irish twins. We were 10 and a half months apart. She was a little older than me. Is this answer too long for you, or should I just keep going?
But obviously, you're not ruling out an animated feature.
Not at all. No. If Disney approaches, I'll talk to them
Nice.
about it.
So the book is about Torrington, and there's some great stories about the Great Flood.
Oh, yes.
Spoiler alert, there's a flood.
There was a flood, yes.
Tell us about it.
The flood, well, I was in New Hartford when the flood hit us in 1955. The water came 2 feet, 1.5 inches on the second floor of our house. Forced us up into the attic. We all survived it. The big dramatic point of the flood from our point of view was the next door neighbor's house, Minnie and George's house, the Huffs, left the foundation and smacked into our house. And the upstairs windows were so perfectly aligned, like this, that my father stretched a ladder between our window and their window, and they crawled over into our house from their house, which was just bobbing up and down in the flood. And 20 minutes later, their house just pushed around the front of our house, floated downstream, split in two. The first half, the top half, wedged itself between two houses next door. The other one crashed into a farmhouse and splintered.
Wow.
They would have lost their lives. So, miracles, I thought miracles are random. And that's one of the things I mentioned in the book, that miracles, are they random or are they not random? Is there a plan or not? That's one of the themes in the book.
Well, now I'd like to read a little bit of Jack's book.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Am I supposed to be reading this out loud? Jack, would you like to go up on stage and read a little bit of this wonderful book for our audience?
Sure, if you want me to. Sure.
Hey,